Dear students, this is a short revision of chapter 3 algebra for your unit test 4. So, in exercise 3.1, find the numerical coefficient of the following terms. Yes, minus 3yx is given, is it? In that, the numerical coefficient is minus 3. So, along with the variables, the number given is your numerical coefficient. So, 12k. Here the variables is k, the numerical coefficient is 12. Here next one is a y, and the answer for that is numerical coefficient is 1. In question number 4, you have to write the variables, constants and the terms of the following expression. So, here the first subdivision given as 18 plus x minus y. The small alphabet given in the expression is your variable. So, what is the variable given here? It is x and y. And the constant number is 18. And the terms given here is 18, x and minus y. Let's go to second one. 7p minus 4q plus 5. So the variables given here is p and q. Now the constant number is the number given in the expression is 5 and the terms is 7p minus 4q comma 5. Like that you have to write the variables, constant and the terms. Next question is here, question number 5. Identify the like terms. What is the like terms? Which having the same variables. Here the variables given in this question is x, y and z. You have to segregate the x terms, y terms and the z terms. So here the x terms are given in the question is 7x minus 8x minus 12x. Like that y terms and the z terms. Now question number 6. There they given the value for x as 2 and y as 3 and you have to substitute this value in the given expression. What is the given expression in the first substitution? It is 2x minus 3y. So in the place of x, you substitute the value as 2 and in the place of y, you have to substitute the value 3. Now 2 into x it is 4, 3 into 3 it is 9. Now plus into minus we have to subtract. So 9 minus 4 it is 5. Which number is greater? It is 9 and the sign for that is minus. So your answer is minus 5. Next one, subdivision 2 is given. It is x plus y. So the given value is x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. Now x plus y. So 2 plus 3 is it 5. So exercise 3.1 is clear, students. Now let's move to exercise 3.2. Number 3, add 8x comma 3x. So first step we have to check whether it is a like terms. Which having the same variables, yes it is a like term. So we can add these two given terms. Okay, now 8x plus 3x. So the common for the variable is x. 8 plus 3 it is 11x. And subdivision 2. 7mn comma 5mn. So it is a like term which having the same variables. So we can add 7 plus 5 and the answer is 12 and you have to take and write the given variables there. And question number 4, subtract 4k from 12k. So the variables are same, so we can subtract these two terms. So 12k minus 4k. 12k minus 4k. So 12 minus 4 it is 8 and the given variable is k. Your answer is 8k. Now Subdivision 2, it is given as 15q from 25q. Here we are going to subtract this two variables, two terms. So 25q minus 15q. So the variables is q, 25 minus 15 is 10q. Question number 5, find the sum of the following expression. Find the sum of, so sum of means we have to add the following expression. So first subdivision what they given? It is 7p plus 6q, 5p minus q, q plus 16p. Okay, arrange first two expression and you can add. So along with a p, that is a p terms and this is a q terms, you have to arrange the number and then we have to add these two expression. Now 7p plus 6q, under that 5p minus q. If no numerical coefficient is there, that is we have to assume that as 1. Now plus into minus, we have to subtract this two number. So the 6 minus 1, it is 5q. 7 plus into plus, 7 plus 5, it is 12p. So along with this expression, we have to arrange the next expression. They given us q plus 16p. So under the q terms, you have to take and write this q term and the p, it is 16p. Now plus into plus 5 plus 1, 6. Same like that, 6 plus 2, 8. 1 plus 1, 2, 28p. So 28p plus 6q is answer for the given first subdivision. Either you can arrange like this and you can add, or all the three expression you can arrange and you can add the like terms. And one more sum in this. They are given the two expression. You arrange the terms, A terms, B terms and C terms. And plus into plus, you have to add the C terms and you have to add the B terms and then is the A term. Your answer is 3A plus 15P plus 16C. And next one, it is a subtract. We have to subtract this two given expression. One is 27x plus 5y minus 43. From minus, arrange the second expression as 13x plus 12y minus 5 and change the sign over here. If it is minus, you have to add, and if it is plus, you have to subtract. Please change the sign for this. And now minus into plus, we have to subtract this two number. 43 minus 5, it is 38. And check which number is greater. It is 43. Sign for that is minus sign. Same like that, plus into minus, we have to subtract this two number. So 12 minus 5, it is 7y. And next one, plus into minus 27 minus 13, this is 14x. And greater number is 27. Sign for that is plus. So your answer is 14x minus 7y minus 38. Is it clear, students? Addition and the subtraction sum. And one more sum is given in here in this exercise is a simplify sum. That also you try. One sum I will explain in this. Okay, ma. What they given in the first subdivision. X plus y minus z plus 3x minus 5y plus 7z. So, first this two expression we will arrange the like terms and we can add this two expression. Along with that answer, you arrange the third expression and here it is a subtraction. So, we have to subtract this two expression. So, first step I told you to add this two expression. So, first arrange the the terms. Is the terms they are given as minus into plus, we have to subtract this two term. 7 plus 1, minus 1, it is 6z. And the greater number is 7. So, answer sign for that is plus. Next, plus into minus, we have to subtract these two terms. 5 minus 1, it is 4y. And which number is greater? 5 and the sign for that is minus. Next one, plus into plus, we have to add these two terms. So 3 plus 1, 4x. Greater is 3x, sign for that is plus. Now along with this answer, you can arrange the given expression in the question. 14x plus 7y minus 6. 14x plus 7y minus 6 is it. Here we are going to subtract. So put the subtraction here. And what I told in previous sum, if it is a subtraction, if you arrange like this, you have to change the sign for that. So minus you have to change as plus, plus you have to change as minus, and plus you have to change as minus. Now plus into plus you have to add these two terms. 6 plus 6 it is 12 is it, and minus into minus, minus into minus you have to add. So 7 plus 4 it is 11 y, and the greater number is term is 7y, the sign for that is minus. Same like that, minus into plus, we have to subtract this two number. So 10 minus 14 minus 4 it is 10. The variable given in this term is x, and sign for that is greater term is 14x, and you have to write here minus 10x. The simplification sum, it is clear, student? Let's move to exercise 3.3. Question number 3, solve sum. So subdivision 1, x plus 5 equal to 8. Here we are going to find the value for the given variable by equating the coefficient on the both the side. So x plus 5 equal to 8. So subtracting 5 on both the side, it is a plus 5, is it? So minus 5 you have to put on the both the side. So plus 5 minus 5 we can cancel, and equal to 8 minus 5, it is 3. So the value of x is 3. In the next question they given as p minus 3 equal to 7. So it is minus 3. The coefficient given there, it is a minus 3. So what we have to do? We have to equating on the both the side by plus 3, by adding 3 on both the side. Okay, student. Now plus 3 minus 3 we can cancel. 7 plus 3 equal to 10. Here in the next sum is given as 2x equal to 30. You have to find the value of x. 2 times of x only, this is 2x. So it is in form of multiplication. So we have to dividing both the side by 2. So by 2, 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 ones are 2, 15s are 30. So your x value is x equal to 15. Like that you have to find the value for the given variable in the given sum. Next sum what given in the book, it is question number 4. What should be added to 3x plus 6y to get 5x plus 8y? So arrange the terms. We have to subtract these two expression, so you can get the answer for the given question. So 5x plus 8y and subtract 3x plus 6y. Okay, so what is the subtraction? I told you have to change the sign. Is it, student? So plus you have to minus, and plus you have to change as a minus. Now plus into minus, minus we have to subtract this two term. 8 minus 6 it is 2. Greater number is 8y. So the sign for that is plus. So plus 2y. So plus into minus, we have to subtract this two term. 5 minus 3 it is 2. The variable is x. The greater number is term is 5x. Sign for that is 2. Plus, so 2x plus 2y is your answer. Next is question number 5. 9 added to thrice a whole number, which gives you 45. Find the number. First step, you have to find the algebraic statement by using the verbal statement given as a question. I am assuming the whole number as x. 9 added to thrice a whole number. So thrice a whole number. Thrice a whole number is 3x added plus 9. Okay, which gives you 45. So this is the algebraic statement, and then we have to find the value of this algebraic expression here by equating the constant number on both the side. So 3x plus 9 equal to 45. So 3x plus 9. So plus 9 is there. So minus 9 equal to 45 minus 9. Now cancel this two number. Plus 9 minus 9. That is plus into minus, we have to subtract this two number. 9 minus 9 which gives you the 0. So that only with the same number with a different sign directly we can cancel. 45 minus 9 it is 36. Now 3x equal to 36. Now this is 3 times of x. Is it, student? So now I want to divide 3 on both the side to get the value of x. So divide by 3 and divide by 3. By simplify this numbers, we can get the value of x. 3 ones are 3 ones are 3 ones are 3 12s are 36. So your answer is x equal to 12. Like that, you please try the exercise 3.4 also. So students, kindly try to work out all the exercise sums and example sums. In a long size paper and prepare well for your unit test 4. In next video session, I try to give you the short revision of chapter 2. Thank you, students.